He was called the chosen one before he could legally drive. A teen phenom with a swing built for the big leagues. And an attitude that shook the baseball world, Bryce Harper wasn't just born to play baseball. He was born to dominate it. At 16, he was already smashing records and sparking debates. But that spotlight, it comes with heat, from career-threatening injuries to locker room feuds. From the highest highs, like MVP trophies and massive endorsement deals, to the crushing lows. Harper's journey is anything but ordinary, and today, he's not just a player, he's a millionaire mogul. With real estate that rivals celebs, a car collection that turns heads, and business deals that go way beyond baseball, so how did it all begin? How did this rebellious kid from Las Vegas build an empire worth hundreds of millions? What really happened behind the controversies? And wait until you see the inside of his insane house. We're diving into every chapter, the rise, the scandals, the money, the lifestyle, the legacy. Stick around, because you're about to see a side of Bryce Harper that the cameras never show. Before the private jets, before the MVP titles, before the $330 million, there was just a kid. A kid from Las Vegas with big dreams and an even bigger swing. Bryce Harper was born on October 16, 1992, and it didn't take long before people realized this wasn't your average ball player. By the time he was in grade school, Bryce was already out-hitting kids twice his size, strong, fast, fearless. Some say he was born with a bat in his hands. Coached by his father, Ron, a former iron worker who believed in tough love and tougher training, Bryce was molded for greatness. Every swing, every sprint, it was all part of a bigger plan. Growing up in Vegas, Bryce stayed grounded, even as his talent exploded. He wasn't just playing baseball, he was living it, breathing it. By high school, he was already drawing national attention. Scouts were calling. He dropped out of high school a year early. Most teens were thinking about prom. Bryce, he was chasing the majors. At just 17, he enrolled in college, the College of Southern Nevada, to fast-track his career and face tougher competition. And what happened next was pure domination. In one season, he hit .443 with 31 home runs in just 66 games. That's not just good, that's legendary. Bryce Harper wasn't just a teenage phenom, he was a movement. And the baseball world couldn't stop watching. At just 17 years old, Bryce Harper wasn't hoping to go pro. He expected it. In 2010, the Washington Nationals made it official. Bryce Harper, the kid from Vegas, was selected #1 overall in the MLB draft. The hype, it was insane. Some said he was baseball's next legend. Others called him cocky, overhyped, too young. Either way, the spotlight was blazing. Bryce didn't head straight to the majors. He grinded in the minors, from Hagerstown to Harrisburg to Syracuse, but everywhere he went, the crowds followed. By 2012, the Nationals had seen enough. At just 19 years old, it was time. His major league debut came under the bright lights of Dodger Stadium. Big stage, big city, big pressure, and Harper, he delivered. Just weeks into his rookie season, he was making highlight reels, stealing home, launching bombs, and throwing lasers from the outfield. That year, Bryce Harper won National League Rookie of the Year, the youngest position player ever to make an All-Star team. And just like that, the legend was no longer a myth. Over the next few seasons, he became a regular All-Star. A fan favorite, a firebrand, and the face of the Nationals. But with all that attention came a price, expectations, pressure, and a spotlight that never blinked. With great hype comes great pressure, and for Bryce Harper, the cracks started to show. For every home run he hit, there was a headline waiting to tear him down. Critics called him arrogant, hot-headed, immature. He clashed with pitchers, got into it with teammates, and wasn't afraid to wear his emotions on his sleeve. In one infamous moment, Harper got into a heated dugout scuffle with his own teammate, closer Jonathan Papelbon, in the middle of a game. But the biggest blow came in 2017. A brutal slip on first base led to a major knee injury, a bone bruise that took him out for weeks and shook his momentum, and when he returned, he wasn't the same. The numbers dropped. The confidence wavered, and the media. They smelled blood. Some fans turned on him. Overrated, they said. All hype, no heart. The same crowds that once cheered now questioned everything. For the first time in his career, Bryce Harper wasn't the hero. He was the target, but here's the thing about Bryce Harper. He doesn't stay down for long. In 2019, after years of pressure, pain, and public criticism, Bryce Harper flipped the script. He shocked the baseball world by signing a 13-year, $330 million contract with the Philadelphia Phillies, the largest contract in MLB history at the time. No opt-outs, no trade clauses. Just commitment. In an era where athletes chase rings with short-term deals, Harper chose loyalty over convenience. He chose to build. Some questioned the move. Why Philly? They asked. But Harper didn't just want a team, he wanted a legacy, and in 2021, the gamble paid off. Harper had one of the best seasons of his career. He slashed .309 with 35 home runs and a league-leading OPS. That year, he was named the National League MVP, his second time earning the award, proof that he was still elite, still hungry. In Philly, Harper wasn't just a star. He became a leader, a mentor, a cornerstone. He'd gone from a cocky teen to a franchise face, from the kid everyone doubted to the man who bet on himself and won. Bryce Harper isn't just known for what he does on the field. Off the diamond, he's a style icon, mixing classic Americana vibes with a modern edge. From his carefully curated hair and beard styles to his bold fashion choices, Harper sets trends, not follows them. His look, it's part throwback, part fresh streetwear, a reflection of the confident, unapologetic man he is, but behind that swagger lies a deeper side. Harper is a devout Mormon. His faith guides him, keeps him grounded amid the fame and chaos, and while he speaks his mind on the field, off it, he's known to be more reserved, focused on family and faith. In a sport full of polished personas, Harper's authenticity stands out. He's complex, bold, real. Bryce Harper's home isn't just a place to live, it's a statement. A sanctuary of success tucked away in a gated estate right here in Las Vegas. The architecture, desert modern, sleek, and eco-conscious. A perfect blend of style and sustainability, designed to handle the Nevada sun while staying energy efficient. Outside, the luxury continues. A resort-style pool for those hot summer days, a sunken fire pit for cozy nights with family and friends, and even a golf simulator because when you're Bryce Harper, practice never stops. Step inside and the space opens up with vaulted ceilings that flood the home with natural light. The full-glass sliding doors blur the lines between indoors and outdoors, perfect for entertaining or quiet relaxation for movie nights. Bryce has a private home theater, the ultimate spot to unwind. And wine lovers will appreciate the massive cellar, holding over 1,000 bottles carefully curated. Of course, no Harper home would be complete without a custom baseball memorabilia room, a shrine to a career that's still being written. Fitness is key, so Bryce's private gym is loaded with top-tier equipment, plus a cryotherapy chamber to help him recover and stay at peak performance. And the heart of the home, a chef's kitchen that's both beautiful and functional, marble island, smart appliances, and plenty of space for family meals or hosting friends. For fun and work, there's a luxury game room, complete with pool table and the latest consoles, plus a media studio where Bryce can create content, stay connected with fans, or handle business calls. This isn't just a home. It's a fortress of hard work, passion, and style, a perfect reflection of Bryce Harper himself. When you're swinging for millions on the field, it's only fitting you ride in millions off it. First up, the 2023 Ferrari SF9 Stradella. This hybrid beast blends insane speed with cutting-edge tech. It's flashy, fast, and just the kind of ride a superstar deserves. Next, the iconic Mercedes-AMG G63, the G-Wagon. Rugged yet luxurious, perfect for cruising through city streets or off-road adventures. Harper also rolls in a custom Ford Raptor, tricked out with baseball-inspired touches that show off his passion and personality. For sleek style and comfort, there's the Bentley Continental GT, a timeless classic that screams sophistication. And Harper's got a soft spot for muscle cars, like this restored vintage Chevy Camaro SS, a nod to Americana and raw power. But it's not all gas and roar. Harper's also eco-conscious with a Tesla Model X, proving even ball players can go green in style. It's a garage as bold and diverse as Harper himself, a perfect match for a man who's driven on and off the field. Bryce Harper doesn't just travel first class. He owns it, whether it's jetting to away games or flying his family to tropical vacations. Harper uses private jet charters with custom interiors designed for comfort and style. These aren't just flights, they're flying offices, relaxation zones, and family getaways all rolled into one. And when it comes to luxury toys on the ground, Harper's watch collection is next level. Rolex Daytona, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, Patek Philippe. Timepieces that blend precision with prestige. His collection also includes rare collectibles and high-end memorabilia, trophies of a career and passions beyond the diamond. For Bryce Harper, luxury isn't just a lifestyle. It's a reflection of success earned the hard way. Behind the fame and the bright lights, Bryce Harper is at his core a family man. He met Kayla Varner, a former college soccer player, and they tied the knot in 2016. Their relationship is built on love, trust, and a shared desire to keep things private. Together, they have two children, Crew and Brooklyn, who are the center of their world. Rooted in faith and strong family values, they prioritize privacy and normalcy, a safe space away from the public eye. For Bryce Harper, family isn't just part of life, it's the reason for everything he does. Beyond the bat and glove, Bryce Harper is building something bigger, a legacy off the field. Through Harper's Heroes, Bryce supports children battling serious illnesses, giving hope and joy where it's needed most. He's also donated generously to schools, hospitals, and his hometown community, always remembering where he came from. Off the field, his endorsement deals with big names like Under Armour, Gatorade, Rawlings, and T-Mobile have helped build a powerful brand. Harper's business acumen shines through investments in wellness brands and even NFTs, tapping into new trends to grow his empire. Plus, he holds stakes in youth baseball academies and performance labs, helping train the next generation of stars. Bryce Harper isn't just playing the game, he's changing it on and off the field. Loved, hated, but never ignored. Bryce Harper is more than just a baseball player. He's a brand, a father, a fighter, and a force that has redefined the game for a new generation. From prodigy to MVP, Bryce has carved his name into baseball history, inspiring millions along the way. His impact stretches beyond the field, influencing sports culture, fashion, and the way athletes build their legacies. Many believe his journey is just beginning, with Hall of Fame potential clearly in sight. In a world that doubted him, Bryce Harper built his own empire, and he's still swinging.